Hello, my name is Karen Albrecht, and I'm a counselor with Crosswinds. Today, I just wanted to share my heart for helping kids and families grow stronger through the difficult situations they face in life. I have learned from research by Tom and Denny Patton that there are 4 approaches to a problem. The first approach is to suppress or ignore a problem. We might pretend it isn't happening, find ourselves withdrawing, avoiding people or conflict because we want to reduce the pain in our lives. This approach is when we say, I see no problem, and keep going through the motions of daily life. The problem with this approach is that eventually the problem will come out, and it usually isn't pretty. Maybe you've been there, and you can relate. The second approach is to go around the problem. Going around the problem with unhealthy choices can lead to a cycle of more of the same. More manipulation, more control, more bad habits. Fighting, bitterness, deep grudges, and more demands are the result of going around the problem and not facing it head on. The problem with this approach is that it does create more problems of a cyclical nature, and it doesn't offer any sort of resolution. The third approach to a problem is to escape. This is when we might choose to get close to finding help for the difficult circumstance, but then we turn back and flee the problem. Much like ignoring the problem, it usually creates more problems. Escaping can be excessive behaviors or choices and filling up with more of what the world offers us, but it doesn't satisfy. Eventually, it'll catch up to us, creating more hurt and pain along the way. The final approach to a problem is to go straight through the problem with a direct hit. This can take a lot of time, patience, and work. It definitely isn't the easy road, but it is the way that leads to wholeness, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Problems don't start overnight, and they definitely won't be resolved quickly. But taking steps toward the problem and not running away from it will bring each of us to a new place of victory and joy.